It's Tuesday, September 10th, 2019, and today I'm on page 78 of The Great Enterprise, Sovereignty and Historiography in Modern Korea. If the French became French in the 1880s, when did Koreans become Korean? In asking this question, I must emphasize that Korea, perhaps as early as the Goryeo period, had far more linguistic and cultural unity than did pre-revolutionary France. There were, however, significant linguistic and cultural differences among the various provinces in Korea. Even more important than these regional lateral differences, status distinctions between Yangban, Chungin, middle people, commoners, and Chonmin, base people, had created horizontal lines of cultural cleavage in which each status group had its own idiom, norms, and social role. It can be argued, for example, that Confucianism belonged to the ruling Yangban class in the sense that it served to underscore, legitimize, and make authoritative the different worlds inhabited by the horizontally segregated layers in pre-modern Korean society. As Carter Eckert notes, prior to the late 19th century, there was little, if any, feeling of loyalty toward the abstract concept of Korea as a nation-state, or toward fellow inhabitants of the peninsula as Koreans. Far more meaningful at the time, in addition to a sense of loyalty to the king, were the attachments of Koreans to their village or region, and above all to their clan, lineage, and immediate and extended family. The Korean elite, in particular, would have found the idea of nationalism not only strange, but also uncivilized. Since at least the 7th century, the ruling classes in Korea had thought of themselves in cultural terms less as Koreans than as members of a larger cosmopolitan civilization centered on China. To live outside the realm of Chinese culture was, for the Korean elite, to live as a barbarian. What are you reading today?